Hello. I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry, guys. Koforola Posito Sumu. Thank you so much. I hope Shemilori Apata is going to join me. She always come through anyway. It's been a while I've seen Great Vicky. Great Vicky here, I believe, is the job. She's definitely busy. I believe so. See, you guys, I was here earlier. I said I'm going to come back because I need to just come here and give you guys the update. Hello, is anyone here? You guys, hello. Oh, Shemilori Akwata, yes. I know you're going to come through. I know you will come through. Anyway, I'm not going to sit here and keep waiting, you know. So if you miss the beginning, maybe you can now, go back and watch. Yes, gang, I want every fast style life. I know you guys keep me going, you know. All of your Koforola Dosumu have shouted you out. I saw your comments right before I came on. You were here early and I came a bit late. So that's why. Thank you so much for joining us on this one. I did a live video yesterday about the situation of this lady, CEO Luminee, and how she seems shameless to me. But unfortunately, after the live video, it came out that she is actually married to this man. How they were able to pull that off, I don't know. But I'm going to show you what my favorite blog had posted about this situation. I don't know who gave the information to the blog, but apparently this is a leaked picture of her wedding. Not just the one I posted on my page before was our engagement. Let me first put that in my background, then you can see that was the engagement. So she's literally married to this guy, to be honest. So I don't know what this wife think is going to happen, but I believe this lady, this CEO Lumini, is married to her husband. Let me try and change the screen. Yeah, I actually show you the picture yesterday. See, that's the introduction. You can see the headgear and the cap is matching. That's the introduction picture. So I'm going to go ahead now and, just change it back. I just want to show you the picture of the introduction. And I'm thinking to myself, there are so many introductions that could happen. But in this case, they are actually married, and I'm going to share those pictures. I decided to make this video because I spoke about this thing yesterday, and I got some comment that the person that commented sounded as if alluding to the fact that I'm encouraging this girl to hold on to the marriage. I don't know where, maybe the way I was saying that the guy loves her. Of course, sometimes this thing happens. I just watched a movie with my husband this afternoon of this particular woman that has been married to her husband for 15 years. I can't even remember. I think it's Fight. The title is Fight. It's actually a Yoruba movie shot in America. Doris Simon and Big Val, Jokotoye, and one other lady that I don't know. And this Doris Simon is the side chick. So one way or the other, she was able to worm her way into the family, and she broke the home. Even though I'm a firm believer that if a man is not ready to be snatched, nobody is going to snatch that man. I don't see a man as an object that anybody can just snatch away from someone. If a man doesn't put himself in a position of snatching, no one snatch them away. That's why I always blame all this female fighting another female over a man. You don't have any business with that side chick. The business you have is with your husband. And if you cannot speak to your husband about this thing and you are fighting a side chick, how many side chick are you going to fight off before you will eventually know that this man doesn't love you? But in this situation, it shows that this guy is just an opportunist that is trying to use CEO Lumini for a come up, maybe for popularity or something. I don't know. It could be anything. So anyway, it came out yesterday that the guy is married. This is the marriage ceremony. And as you can see, that is the registry. That's the wife. That's the wedding of the wife. And this is CEO Lumini. This is their registry picture, guys. See, this is changing of ring. As you can see right there, they are changing ring. Seriously, you guys, this is like beyond me. I've heard of different stories like these, you know, so many people sending me different stories. There was a man that wants to get married and the wife doesn't know about this. And unfortunately, after the marriage, you know, you see so many videos of men, they're so sneaky, of men that will be getting married and the wife will not know. Pardon me. There was one that happened last month that I saw on social media. I think it's Zimbabwe or something. And the man got married and the wife went there and said that this is my kid. He left home this morning. We didn't even fight. We are still together. So that is how sneaky some men are. And the funniest thing is that the woman in question always know, why are women enemy of women? Why are we enemy of each other? That's what I don't get. And this is the best lady. That's another this is another Nollywood actress. She made clothes for a lot of Nollywood actresses, even some of the English actresses. She's really talented. And this is what happened. This is a shock. That's why I said I'm going to bring it to you. Because it seems to me like what people are saying, that this young lady should focus on what she wants to focus on. If she wants her children, she should take the picture of her and the husband. And this is what I said. I said that it's not easy. The people that is difficult to advise is someone still in love. And Big Brother Naija viewers, don't get me wrong. If you advise someone that is in love, no matter the advice, they're not going to listen to you. So I always tell people around them, give them time to see the light of the day by themselves. I'm not going to encourage her to continue to stay in that marriage. So I'm going to correct the notions of this commenter. I'm going to try and read the comment because I've not watched the video back. I was rushing through it yesterday. I don't want it to be too long. So this is what happened. Let me first go through what happened, then I'll come back to that comment. So is the blog that investigated this and found out that they are married. Who is sending the picture to the blog? I don't know. And let's go through the conversation. He did registry wedding with Luminee. Are you aware? I have proofs. And the wife said, I don't know. Wow. Then the blog sent the picture to the wife. And the wife was, my registry marriage with Azuka was at Ikorodu registry. And the blog says, send pictures, madam, or the certificate. I will send you the certificate. They don't the implication of this. They don't know the implication of this, I believe she meant. These people are heartless and wicked. That is where I know that this girl, that is the reason why the picture is still on. She still loves the man. And I'm not going to say, oh, why would you still love somebody like that? It's not in my place. It's not in my place to do that. We can only advise her. It's now left to her whether she wants to take it or she don't want to take it. That's her business. Anyway, you guys, I'm coming. I'm gonna go. This thing, the internet is acting crazy again. The internet is acting crazy. So let me quickly read through this. Can you still hear me, you guys? Can you still hear me? Let me know in the comment section if you can still hear me. Let me know in the comment section. So anyway, let me quickly read through it. And she said, I sent the picture. He said, I will send it. They don't know the implication of this. These people are heartless and wicked. Azuka and his gold diggers family. Don't worry, we will win, the blog said. And she said that the stay of my children to Azuka and his family is dangerous. Let the whole world come and rescue me and my children. They cannot rescue you. You can rescue yourself. The blog can try. But the thing is that if your mom is not going to come out and fight this battle openly for you, get your children back. There is no way you can stay in Australia or wherever you are and think you can fight this. It's not going to work. So she said, don't post my marriage certificate. I'm sending you just for proof of legality. So he posted, the blog actually posted a little bit of it, but you can't really see it. So now he said Azuka is a microbiologist, even though Luminee always claimed him as a doctor. He has always said he loves the children more than I do. Obviously, he's known to the world that he hates those children most. No man will do this great wickedness. Azuka he has always said, okay, I've read that. My children are not safe with Azuka and his family. How are they going to open their mouth to tell these 3 children that they did this great evil to their mother? Okay. Let the whole world come and rescue me and my children. Where on earth is this done? I will send you the document he also used to apply for Luminee to come to Australia, lying she is their sister, their lost sister. I'm in greatest shock to see that Azuka and his family did this great evil. That's what people need to realize. This girl is shocked. So, and they're just making joke of her here, like, answer me, please. I sent you a message. Someone said that. And CEO Lumini said, I do already, ma. And the person said, you wanted to say I did, right? So, and people started laughing. people started laughing, you know, making joke. At the end of the day, a lot of people still follow this lady. And this is another one I'm going to show to you guys. This thing is hanging. Could you give me a few minutes? Let me refresh this page. Let me refresh this page, you guys, so that we can have a good show. It might take a few minutes for it to come back. A few seconds. I'm going to refresh it. I think the internet is messing up. It might be like 30 seconds or more or less. Top 1 minute. Sorry, you guys. I'm back. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, you guys? There's not a lot of us here. I know people are busy and all that, but I just need to go through all of this, and I'm going to go through the message that someone sent on the blog. Okay, come in. Let me show you the invitation, because the guy actually invited Luminee at some point to come to Australia, where is going to keep Luminee, because as at then, obviously the wife is still with him. So if the wife is still with him and he was able to invite Luminee to Australia, I don't know how he's going to manage that. Seriously, I don't know how he's going to manage. So this guy has committed a biggest bigamy, like bigamy. And I'm telling you, I saw some comments that actually make sense to me. It's very possible that someone said something. Let me quickly go through this one so that I don't take too much time on this. Yeah, let me. Okay, so that's the letter. The letter is quite, you know, it's very tiny, so you might not even see the letter, but it's an application letter. Abiodun Sandra Shade, which shows that the letter was sent to. I tried to read the letter, but boy, oh boy, the guy himself, the English is distortion. I can't even read through all of the thing, all of the mess that was posted, that was put in that letter. I believe the consular or whoever is addressing the visa application, maybe the English blew the head of this person and decided not to grant her the visa, because I believe this is done for a while. So quickly, before I go on, I want to address a comment someone put on my this thing. Maybe this person know Luminee or know the family or is one of the family. I don't know. But obviously, this person know more than we do. And I replied to this person, hopefully, because the name sounds funny. I don't know. But this person sounds like she knows more, or she's odd, or something is wrong. And this is what this person said. Let me share it on the screen. Let me share it on the screen. So that's the letter the guy already sent for CEO Luminee, invitation letter, I'll call it. So I'm coming. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this one. Let me share this thing to you. So this is one of the comments I got on the post. Can you guys still hear me? Oh, this thing is very tiny. You won't be able to see, but I'm going to read it for you. So this person commented and said that, let me see if I can make it a bit bigger. If you can't hear me, can you let me know in the comment section, you guys, please? I try to make it a bit bigger so that you can at least see it. So this is what the person said. Her name is Monica Jones, and said that I had to take a break from washing my dishes, I believe that's what she's trying to say, to make this statement. The husband hates her. He left her. They haven't spoke in a year. Forget about prayer. This lady needs to respect herself. Her marriage is over. He took her kids to another woman. He married another woman behind her back. Let her fight for her kids. He hates her. Nigerian women, most of you are brainwashed into fighting for men who show you extreme disrespect. So with this statement, I can tell that this person doesn't know me, never watch my channel, because if not, she wouldn't have put me in that category of a brainwashed woman. Because if you have watched so many of my videos whereby a woman is fighting over a man, you will know my point of view. Hello? Oh, okay. So you guys, sorry, I had to take a break. My husband's voice is coming in. So they haven't spoken in a year. Forget about prayer. The lady needs, Nigerian women, most of you are brainwashed into fighting for men when show you extreme disrespect. It's not about the number of years you are married. It's about if both couples are willing to make it work. Stop holding on to men who blatantly and publicly embarrass you. Debbie, I need you to wake up. I normally like your views, but this one, I don't agree. So I don't know what the view she's talking about. Like I should wake up. Wake up from what? I don't get it. Because I never said this lady should continue. So please, guys, if you remember the video I made yesterday about this lady, Folashade Azute, fighting for her children, and whereby I said that this lady should continue to hold on to the marriage. Can you remind me, you guys? Because I went back, I watched the video. I didn't understand whereby she's saying that I should wake up, that I'm encouraging someone to fight for it. Never, even me. I will always say that if anything happens between you and your husband, you have a business with the man you marry, not the side chick, not someone from outside. If anything happens and you cannot call your husband out on the BS, then don't call the woman out. It's something that I've seen over and over again, women trying to come out and calling out the lady. I get what the blog is saying. That is why I keep saying that. There is no way, it's wickedness for you to just all of a sudden, you guys are not having problems. This lady, you were able to bring her to Australia. If this lady claiming that the husband hated her, how come the husband still take her to America, despite that it was CEO Lumini that financed his trip to Australia? How come he didn't immediately take CEO Lumini then? He decided to take his wife. And some people were saying that the children, they were talking about the children like, this lady should just come and fight for the children. People need to realize that when you live abroad, so sorry, you guys. My husband is on the phone and everything is just coming in here. So I don't know. Some people were saying that this woman should come and fight for the children. One thing you need to realize is that a lot of Nigerians, they think that if you have opportunity to just go abroad, everything is just rosy and dandy, then you can do everything you want. No, this lady this lady is a pharmacist, I believe. Ask her what she's doing. Maybe she's just a carer in Australia. Africans or someone that travel abroad looking for a greener pasture, it doesn't come in a day. They have to struggle, they have to strive before they can get their paper, legalize themselves as a citizen of that country to be able to now have access to, you know, come home, do things. But the way the husband always go to Nigeria, it seems to me that the husband has acquired his paper already. See, that's why I messaged this lady. Another person put a comment, and I would like to read the comment of this person. It makes sense to me. This is the same question I asked this lady. That's why I'm so surprised with what Monica Jones was saying. Like, Debbie, I need you to wake up. Wake up from what? It's not my place to advise someone that move on. You can't do that. One thing people need to realize is that you can advise your sister. Your sister might be going through abuse in her marriage, and you advise her to leave, and she refuses to leave. You cannot force her out. She has to come to the realization of what is going on in her marriage and decide by herself to leave. You can never force someone in love that is still holding on to something that is not there. You can never advise them to leave. I'm just saying what I see. It seems to me that this lady is still holding on to the marriage, thinking that they will settle their differences. So she's shocked seeing that the husband is already married to another person. If he now committed bigamy, that is the thing I don't know. So I told this person, I said that I didn't say she should hold on at all. I just want her to focus on getting her kids. I said people are complaining of her using her wedding pics as profile pics. I only said I understand that. It's because she's still holding on and finding it hard to move on. I will never advise her to stay in marriage with this kind of opportunist considering. So I called the guy an opportunist because obviously the wife let us know that he is going with CEO Lumini simply because of the little fame that she has and the money that she has. So obviously he's an opportunist. And this person said that, I'm sorry to comment on this issue because I'm just hearing it for the first time. To me, Lumini or whatsoever celebrating the kids. Okay, Luminee. To me, Luminee or whatsoever celebrating the kids or calling them as to me, I don't see anything wrong in it since the father was aware. But why did the woman in question leave the children in the first place? So to Baliki's Kehinde, the woman did not intentionally leave her kids. I believe that the woman and the husband concluded to look for a greener pasture, for something to better their kids. A lot of people have done it. A lot of people are still doing it. They will travel abroad. They will make money. You know, they get comfortable. They get their paper and they will apply for their kids to come into that country and become the citizen of that country as well. It's very easy when there's no kids tying them down because it might be difficult with 3 kids coming into a country that you've never been before. So sometimes when you live abroad, you need to understand all of these things. And someone celebrating someone else's kids without the consent of the mother is wrong, even if the father knows about it. I'm telling you, maybe where I'm living, I don't know, but my husband is not going to just take my kids anywhere, especially to the side chick house. I've seen side chick that, you know, get rid of all the kids of the husband just because the man said that, see, I'm not going to leave my wife. Even if I decide to leave my wife for you, there's no way I can be away from my kids. And what did this lady do? This lady just get rid of 2 out of 3 children. The third one, it was when someone told the wife that, see, this is a spiritual battle and you need to fight it with spiritual. That is when the husband eventually confessed that when the first one happened, he suspected the lady, his side chick. Then eventually, this lady was saying that, yeah, but after all, you said the kids is going to disturb you and there's nothing bad. I will give you kids when we get married. And I'm telling you, it was really bad, but God really saved this woman. They live in America. This is a true life story. I'm not just bringing it out of thin air. So saying that it's okay that the kids are there, she's celebrating the kids. You see, people are fake. Celebrating the kids don't make her love those kids. It doesn't make her love the kids. That is one thing people need to realize. A lot of people are fake out there. And what you have is your treasure. If she's not comfortable for someone to be celebrating her kids, then it's her choice. The husband is so easy to be fooled. This guy is getting something for Luminee, so he will do anything. So what if Luminee wants them to just take the kids and say that she is the mother of these kids and they both travel to another country and they started living? We've seen it. Didn't Stella Damasus take Stella Doris Simon's son with the husband? Even if it was the husband that did it, as a woman, you need to tell your man to do the right thing. Anyway, the woman question leave the children in the first place. And according to what, and the kids are here in Nigeria, so why can't she take her kids along with her? Why she and the husband have misunderstanding? Those are the questions. I like the last bit, and I've already explained that the reason why she can't take the kids is simply because maybe she doesn't even have the paper. And this question you asked, I've asked this lady, I messaged her, she did not respond to me. This is the question I asked her as well. Do they have misunderstanding? Have they started having problem? But with what I read on Gist Lover, it shows to me that I don't think they are having any problem until CEO Luminee wiggle our way into that marriage. I'm not going to blame CEO Luminee alone, but I will say that the man, the glue turning in that man, made him lost his marriage to this beautiful lady, because to him, he's not going to realize it now. But after a while, that he eventually married CEO Luminee, thinking that they will have this happily ever after, that everything will be booming, at least when she come to the Obodo Ibo, she will have good business and they can enjoy life together. What if it doesn't happen the way he thought? I'm living outside Nigeria and I know it doesn't seem, CEO Luminee is making good design and all of that, but we all know that she has a lot of apprentices helping her. You can't have that kind of apprentice when you live outside Nigeria. It is not possible. It doesn't work that way. So hopefully this man can get off his high horse, delusional mind and la la land. And also CEO Luminee, because I see it that she's not even remorse for whatever it is that she done. And somebody already said it that when someone said that this is bigamy, you know, someone made a comment and I quite like that comment, which is possible as well. Someone said that it's very possible that they already did the divorce in absentia of this wife before they get married. So even if they did not do that divorce and they get married in another local government, is it not Nigeria? We all know now the government said they lie. So which kind local government will now not lie? So federal government said they lie. So what's it concern local government? Anyway, you guys, I'm going to just leave it here. I just want to correct the notion that I'm saying that the woman should stick on. No, I will never advise someone, but at the same time, you can only advise. You can't get angry because the woman refused to leave the husband. But I think now, Oju Ema Atika, like everything has become carnival in her eyes now. So now she knows her place. She knows what to fight for. And people thinking that this lady should come home. If she doesn't have any paper to go in and come out, she's not going to come, but she has her mom in Nigeria. And those are the things I can trust my mom for. In fact, my mom will fight beyond what I would do. She doesn't have any business with the man. She only has business with the kids. And more so, she said that the kids has been taken out of Luminee house now, but the kids has been taken to the guy's family. But it's very obvious that those family doesn't like the girl. I mean the wife. They only like Luminee because of the popularity and the relationship she has with all these big celebrity. So maybe they are, see, one thing, I'm saying it, a lot of people will be thinking, is she? Yeah, some people do that. They marry all these celebrity because of their popularity. But when they marry them and they cannot cope, this is this same Luminee that has different aristo. So you think that at the end of the day, this guy, this orange that they are snatching, we now realize that, oh, he's not the only one. Luminee also has some men, some aristo. Except they turn to Beudani, because the Luminee I see always going to Eti Odo, Eti Ose, Eti Okun. I don't know what these people can do, the fetishness, the thing they do. I don't know. I don't believe in all of that anyway. And this is the response, and I'm going to end this video. I think it's dragging too long. I want to show you the response of this unrepentant Olosho, because that's what I would call her. She's unrepentant. This is what she posted today, after yesterday, when the picture of her marriage leaked on the internet by Gist Lover. This is what she eventually posted. More or less like she's not remorseful at all. So she posted this.
Ó ní sùúrù débi pé káwọn tọrọ òye kí wọn máa rò pé òìsọlọgbìn èèyàn ọmọ fi wà bí olùkọ́ ṣe sùúrù.
So guys, I just want to show you, and she captioned it that translate it in English language. You guys have already know that my English is F9, literally saying, you know, trying to take a mic out of all this thing, literally saying that is your problem. And what this thing is saying is that if people are making her angry, she should try and not get angry, even if what they did to her is something that she's supposed to really get angry about. She should not be angry. She should calm down. So she be calming down on top or someone else's husband. She should calm down. One thing I am going to say, and I said it yesterday, I will repeat it today. And that guy, they are not going to last. It's not a curse. It's not, I'm not cursing her. The marriage is not going to last. Do you know why? Nobody is going to last with that kind of mumu yeye boy. It's like a yeye mumu person. Because how can you take your children to Aristo when you did not even ask for consent? You did not even have this decency to discuss it with your wife. You did not have the courage to actually go through divorce with your wife before you start into another marriage. Is that a man? Yoruba will always say something. If he cheats with you, he will cheat on you. Lumini should just mark that words, put it down in his register. Even if he turn him to mumu, eventually she will not like the mumu he has turned to. I've seen that happen as well. So one thing she should always remember is that if she cheats with you, if he cheats with you, he will cheat on you. It's just, that's how it works. That's the way it works. Anyway, you guys, I want to hear what you guys think about this in the comment section. I'm going to quickly read through. There's not a lot of you here. So many people are here, but they refuse to put the comments. Adelaja Ayomikun, thank you. Quintemi, Koforola Posidosumu, Oluwajomiloju Thomas, Shemilori Apata. Mom's affection is here. I didn't even notice when you came. Mom's affection is here. Olaroti B, Rally Heart, Rally Heart, JJ. Yeah, Rally Heart, JJ. I'm done. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but I'm going to leave you guys right now. But I just want to correct all the notions, and hopefully this lady, the mom, can be able to get the kids, and this girl can have peace of mind. She's a pretty lady. She's still going to find someone to marry her. How old is she? I've seen a 40-something year, or even 50 years old, that already has all her kids and got married to a nice man. Maybe they are meant for each other. If this lady, I think they are birds of same feathers and they are good for each other. This lady should just forget it. She's going to be dragging orange, because when they can snatch you, you are just an object to me. The man is just a comb that you can snatch away. So, because how can a man be snatched? They are not objects. So if you leave yourself to be snatched, then you become an object. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate you guys. Of course, she's not going to escape it. The karma that is coming to her is rolling like this. But I just pray and I hope, because with this kind of the people that this girl married, the family she married into, hopefully they will release the kids. You know, in Nigeria, it's always, oh, Babalo Loma is the father that owns the children. Even if she's in Nigeria, there is no possibility that they will leave these kids to her. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for coming on. Do have a fabulous weekend. I'm not sure if I'm coming out tomorrow, but there is a story, you know, Tiwa Salvage, nudity photo. I'm hoping to discuss that tomorrow. I will see how it goes. You can see I'm not even wearing makeup. I've worn too much makeup this week. Aside from that, I'm really, really tired. I'm just, you know, pushing through. And thank you guys for coming through for me. I really appreciate you. I'm going to leave this video on my page, maybe in the next couple of hours or tomorrow, because YouTube is playing game with me, and I'm going to play them in their own game back. So you might not be able to access this video again until tomorrow. But either way, guys, just keep the comments rolling. I might address it, reply to it. if it's contradicting, and if you have any advice for this lady, because you might not know, she might be watching, please leave the advice in the comment section, but please be respectful. You're not going to force anybody to leave their husband. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on. Do have a fabulous week. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. And if you're on this live, give this video a thumbs up. Share if you like it, please, you guys. If you give it a thumbs up, it helps a lot in the algorithm. And I will see you in the next one. Maybe tomorrow we can come on live. Thank you, my gang. I really appreciate you. See you tomorrow or Sunday. Bye, you guys.